Boys, wake up! Breakfast in 5 minutes.
Life lessons in the driving school.
Good day, everybody. Good day.
We are at the opening of the driving school, Lubich Drive. Here, students will drive together with the famous racing champion, our pride, Anna Lubich, supporting his daughter, the honorary citizen of our city, well known to you, Anton Ivanovich Lubich. What would you wish your daughter and this family creation?
I wish them to always drive on their lane and choose the right road. But it's Anna Antonievna who is steering here.
I also helped my elder sister, but unfortunately, men are on the sidelines in this school. It's all for beautiful ladies.
Anna, the floor is yours.
The task of our school is teaching and improving the driving skills of our beautiful but far from weak sex. I hope I can transfer my experience, teach the skills, and justify the trust of our city, which issued a grant for this project. I would like to thank all who helped me with the opening of this school. And there were many. They don't say have 100 friends for nothing.
Do you have any new plans, Anna?
Yes, indeed. We're working on a project with social bias. I'll give you all details later, but now, thank you. Welcome to the first lesson. Come in.
I might be able to give you a more detailed commentary in the evening.
Why not? I agree. He changed his mind.
It's about me. This, girls, is how we won't drive. We'll do the right way. Open your notebooks. I feel like a schoolgirl. Wonderful. And write down the 3 golden rules. First, learn the rules. Second, don't change them. And the third, don't break them.
But there are always exceptions.
Not to the rules of the road. Extremely rare. Let's get acquainted. Which of you already have the driving license? Good.
So beautiful. Yes. Hello.
Hello?
Why didn't you wait for me? Held the opening without me.
Well,
I see. Where's she?
giving a lesson, ending soon.
I'm on the balcony. Don't tell her anything. Darling, don't you love me?
Ksyush, why did you hang them here? Take them off.
Hell no, you should be proud, not hiding them.
But Oleg, your surprise was successful.
You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'll bring water for your flowers.
Why did you miss the opening? I would introduce you to my students, reporters.
I didn't have time. I've been preparing a surprise for you. Besides, we have a reason to celebrate tonight. And it's not the driving school opening.
Oleg, I have a class.
My hard worker. I arranged everything. We'll sit in the restaurant. You'll introduce me to your father. I'll explain to him that this is serious. First engagement, then wedding. Is something wrong?
You jump out on the road like a hare right under the wheels. We know each other for so many years. What rings? What engagement?
A hare? I'm not a man, but a hare for you.
No. But I thought you understood that we're just friends.
But I helped you so much. I courted you. It means something for me, but for you it's just friends.
Oleg, I'm sorry, I have a class I need to go.
I should have bought a ways.
Need a lift?
It's 5 minutes on foot. And where do you think you're going? I don't see any students near you.
I'll be back before the lesson starts.
Will you? I bet your boss doesn't know.
Anna Antonivna allowed me. Yes, senor.
And no talking on phone while driving.
Okay, father. Yes. Oh, groovy. Excuse me. I'll be quite like a mouse. I always wondered what is different about our girls' driving classes.
Oleg is an owner of a different driving school. Oleg, leave us, please.
Who wants some for the mood? Want some?
I don't drink, young man. And you shouldn't.
I'll drink myself then. To the opening.
Oleg, you had enough. Please go to my office. Wait for me there. We'll talk it out.
We've already talked it out.
You're hindering my class.
Why not the driving in general? I was just moving alone. No nerving. And she pushed me into the ditch.
Oleg is related to racing. We have a special terminology. Oleg, let's go, please. Thank you. Yes.
Did you fall for the racing star? Did she tell you how she let someone die? No? Tell them. And I shall go alone.
Did we just saw the principal let the fool pass? Excuse me, I'll be back in a minute. Girls, do you think it's true?
I don't know.
Dude!
Why are you jumping onto the wheels, runner?
There's no parking here. And don't accelerate driving backwards.
Don't you rubbish me.
Are you drunk, dude?
Valera, is that you? Come on, school number 3, class B.
Oleg Beletsky.
I didn't recognize you.
Are you okay? Oleg, where were you going? I told you to wait in my office. You're drunk.
It's okay. This is my schoolmate, and I'm leaving.
And you're not going anywhere in this state. Are you sure you're okay?
Could be worse. And why are you drunk, man?
She pushed me off-road, Valera. So I'm driving for the hills.
Don't be an idiot. If you can't wait, call a sober driver.
I'll drive.
You see, this is a friend. He won't let me down. And you, Anichka, go teach your chicks to drive. Valera. How you end up here, Ronnie?
My mother studies in this school. She has a license, it's just to get rid of the fear of road. And how are you?
You saw it for yourself. Tried to marry with no success.
Tried with no success or marry with no success?
Funny. Yes. And what about you? Wife, kids, work?
None of these.
Do you have problem with this?
I quit.
Looking for work then?
Do you have something?
Yes, let's exchange the contacts. I'll think of something. I have known her for ages and no progress. Her father disliked me, so red light, no movement. It's because of such women that we become Elsies.
Fill the form. There's a section about special skills. Please. Fill it. Fill it. Fill it. Masha, have you looked? Did someone really die because of Anna? They can write anything in the web. There was some murky story with an accident, but not in racing. Ksenia, maybe you can tell us.
Tell us, we want to know it too.
I will. So you don't collect gossip in the web. There was an accident 2 years ago. Anna was badly injured, but it was another behind the wheel. Does she have a children, a husband?
Or is she married to the sport?
Anna left the sport. Ask her yourself instead of talking behind her back. Here is the schedule for individual classes. Who is Polina Zankova? It's me. Polina, you have a test lesson, please. Are you still filling the form? I will give it to you after classes. Good. Fill it up. I did it.
Your next lesson will be driving in the city.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Delivery?
Thank you. Put it here.
Anna, I'm your next student.
Good. Classes or no classes, but my boys have dinner on schedule.
Boys who? Your sons? Your husband?
No, it's my father and my brother. I take care of them. Serious guys.
Why do you take care of your brother? He's not a cripple, is he?
No, I spoke figuratively.
I have a son waiting for me, Ilyusha.
Waiting where?
In the playroom. In the mall. I raise him alone.
Well, take him with you the next time. We'll think of something. No charge.
It would be weird.
It's not. Excuse me. Yes, Anna Lubich. Yes, I recognize you. Yes, I'm coming. Polina, I'm sorry, I must go immediately. Let's reschedule our lesson for another time.
Yes, of course. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Here, Anna Antonovna. Have a look. If you're wondering what Vsevolod Antonovich did this time.
Captain, don't drag this out, just say it.
An incident in a bank. Had a fight with the guards. Get punched into the eye. Anya. Will he ever behave?
I hope it's a rhetorical question.
It's ridiculous. And it isn't fun. A son of such a person. Does he do it to annoy his father?
Let's settle this issue. Why the record?
What do you think? If he is son of General Lubich, he can do anything? Hell no. His responsibility is higher. I explained it to him a few times.
So did I, and I'll tell him again. But why arresting him? Our father will punish him bad enough. Well, Kostya. Kostya. Father? You know it already?
Yep. Little bird squeaked to me. Let Sevka be in prison. I won't move a finger.
Don't be nervous. It can open your ulcer. How are you feeling?
Better than anyone.
Can you go to school and give a few lessons instead of Sevka? There's a track with no accident. I've already rescheduled one student.
Do I have a choice? Of course I will. We can't afford problems in school because of this slacker.
Daddy, don't run. The student can wait. Ksusha will bring you the car keys.
Yesterday's soup.
It's what I have. I was at police station instead of cooking. Seva, how long will this continue? When will you behave?
When you give me a fresh soup.
I'm serious. I understand our mother died a year ago. We're all having bad times. It scares me to look at our father, but we don't act like this.
Slow down, sister, or else I choke up.
Why did the fight start?
Look, there is another problem. They took my license. And the school vehicle is in the impound lot.
Are you kidding me?
After the bank fight, I was leaving and smashed out. Half of their offense, incidentally. You know.
They took your license. You damaged the car and ran away? Seva!
Don't tell our father.
Hello, Daddy. Have you started the lesson? Yes, about that. Take the first school car, the second is in the workshop. Have a nice day.
Anna Lubich is the new champion. 2 stars faded. Yaroslav Slavsky is no more here. Anna Lubich leaves the professional sport.
Ilyusha, stop sulking. As if you've been waiting for me for a year. Why did we come here? We are alone here. We are not alone. We are together. I don't want to sit in the playroom alone. Why do you need those lessons? You don't have a car. Ilyusha, we won't be alone for long. We came here to find friends. It's not easy to find friends in another city. Do you want to be like her? Of course not. I have you, and she doesn't have a boy like you.
Why take an alone if you can win the grand?
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to prove that I can do something without Daddy and famous sister.
Did you succeed?
I wanted to buy cars. We don't have enough cars in a driving school, and these are brand new from Europe.
Seva.
You know what? I would buy 2 for that money in the car showroom, and they promised 4. But either something happened at customs or my friends cheated on me.
I wonder, what bank, knowing your credit history, gave you a loan? What kind of friends do you have?
Street racers. They said everything would be okay, and it was your Oleg who gave me the money. He took me to the banker and vouched for me. They gave me a credit on the security of my share in the school. I went to the bank to ask for delay. They told me to get out, so I went off.
On your share. At least not to the first person you met. All you cared was money.
Look, I know I'm a moron. Don't waste your breath telling me that.
And you dragged Oleg into this.
Who else would help me? He's your fiancé after all.
No, and never has been. Okay. Don't tell our father anything. We'll think how to leave this track. And don't you make any negotiations from now on. You understand? Red light. Good day.
Good day.
Let's get acquainted. I'm Zoya Sergeyevna. Just call me Zoya.
Anton Ivanich. So you have the license?
I have a license, but I'm afraid of driving, especially in the city, and I think I forgot everything.
Well, take the driver's seat. So, do you remember something? Clutch, brakes, handbrake?
In general?
You studied mechanics?
Yes, like the old times.
Well, push the clutch. Start the engine. Right. Release the handbrake. Right. Now, first gear. Come on, come on. Softer. Don't drop the clutch. Softer. Release it slowly. Let's go.
You're upset because of me. I almost remembered everything.
No. It's my grown-up son. When my wife was alive, she could handle him, but now he nearly lost his marbles.
I have a son too, Valera. Gave up a prestigious work. Sitting at home like a bump on a log. Can't get married.
I also... Careful. I also have a daughter. New generation. Smoother. Pedals. What do they want? How do they live? I don't understand.
Pedals?
What pedals? Children.
Here? Thank you. Oleg, have you calmed down a little? Good. We need to meet and discuss something. Yes, rules, but not the rules of the road. What a fool. Not you. Sevka smashed the school car. By the way, what have you been thinking taking loans behind my back? Yes, let's meet in the restaurant. But make no mistake, it's a business meeting, okay? At 7, deal. Oh, wait. I must answer this. Yes, Ksyusha. What? Where are they? Are you seriously hurt? No. My hand aches a little. They said it was a sprain. And Father, Anton Ivanovich, how is he? Why did they take you to the hospital? Oh, he has a light concussion. Nothing dangerous, but he should stay in the hospital for some time. An accident at the very first day
Mom?
Valera. Oh, it's you. Hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, but you have enough trouble for us both.
This is my son, Valera. Have you already met?
Mom, is everything okay? No injuries? Did they do X-ray? There may be some inner injuries.
I'm okay, and I'm going home.
What was you think you're doing? My mother didn't go to your school to die in a car crash. You made her drive in city, it panics her.
Valera, no. We're on a track with the instructor, Anton Ivanovich. I just got distracted.
Mom, you don't have to answer this.
And you don't have to shout at me. I'm nervous too. My father has a weak heart. He's old.
Then why is he still an instructor?
You know what? This accident is not so serious. And nobody blames your mother who is driving. Now, excuse me, I need to see my father. Don't be like that.
Mom.
Father, tell me, how is it possible?
You shouldn't have made me an instructor. I'm too old for this.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right, it's my fault. Well, the wheels can be repaired, and you got off lightly. You'll be okay before the wedding.
Your wedding, I hope. Except Beletsky is a loosey fiancé.
Daddy, I'm not going to marry at all.
Don't worry. We won't cancel the dinner this time.
Yes, Oleg.
Where are you?
Oops. You waiting for me? I forgot. Look, can we meet another day? I have problems.
Are you kidding me? I'm waiting here like an idiot, and you didn't even bother to call me. I guess cars is more important for you than people.
I really have problems.
Okay, then. Since you're so busy, I shall do what's better for me. Like, cancel my marriage. If your brother can't pay the debt, his share in your school will go to me. No offense.
Call me when you calm down.
Anya.
Daddy, don't scare me like this anymore.
I don't want to be here. Let's go home. I'll write a refusal to be hospitalized.
Hell no. First day only under the care of doctors. It may be slight, but it's still a concussion.
There is nothing to concuss at all, Anya. I'm sorry. I reminded you of that car crash.
It's history now.
Yeah? We passed it.
Daddy. Do you like Anna?
Mom. Don't start this.
A perfect girl.
Don't start this.
Why don't start? I'll teach her to bake your favorite cookies. Why are you sitting at home? Do something. Or do you want girl neighbors to call your mommy's boy?
I don't care. And there are no girl neighbors anymore.
Why are you studying the school side then?
It's my fault. I signed you there. Fell for the famous name. And it led to the accident. You should change the school.
I don't want to change anything. I like that school. I won't change it.
What if this had ended worse? Hey? Need a sober driver again?
Perhaps I will. Could you ask your mother about problems at school? Perhaps she knows.
I know. My mother had an accident at the very first lesson. Anna's father was the instructor.
Was he? That's a good news. You can see the driving school of that star for almost killing your mother. My lawyers can prepare the lawsuit if you wish.
No, I won't. I won't do this.
Yes, you do, and they will. And you don't need to pick me up. I can take a taxi.
Hello?
Hello, you need us. We only teach girls.
I know. I'm the son of your student, Zoya Sergeyevna.
I see. Of what issue? Anna Antonievna is at the lesson. What would you recommend me, a full-sized or a compact car?
Anything you feel comfortable in.
I need to take Ilusha to school, and I think a big car is more comfortable.
For children, of course. If you want to drive in heels, you should spend a few lessons in them. There are nuances. Excuse me. Yes. What do you mean? You're killing me. I'll lose my second instructor. What shall I do? Do you have complaints? Please file them to my secretary in written form.
All right. Please tell me, where's the school car which Zoya Sergeyevna was driving?
In the workshop.
May I have the address? Mother left her bag in the glove compartment. Her drive license is there.
Hope your mother's bag is still there. Ksusha, give him the address of the workshop.
Anya,
You're just in time. I'll lose another instructor. Do you know somebody?
I can teach.
Go get your license back. I can't teach everybody. I must solve your problem with the bank.
Let's go there together.
Hell no.
I'll go then.
Seva, don't go anywhere without me.
Okay.
I understand you're nervous, but things never go as planned when a new school opens, so take it easy.
Do you have a proposition or do you just like giving advices? I don't need your advices.
Okay.
Ksush, let's go.
Ilusha will be back.
Yes, Oleg, what do you want?
Hello. Are you in the driving school?
Yep, and speaking of lawsuit, lights out. They have flaws, of course. Don't have enough instructors.
Why won't you try? You're good at it.
I don't want to teach anyone.
You said you had no job. Do it then, since she's doing so bad. Tell me everything later.
Why should I?
I put a hand to this school too. I don't need Anna to kill someone.
Have you seen a little boy?
I saw him sitting here.
Ilusha? Ilya? Here we have an option. I will show you. Where is it?
I think I can help you out.
What do you mean?
I can be your instructor. I have experience in the Ministry of Emergency Situations. It's better than take a nobody and have a car crash.
That car crash was an accident. But I'll be grateful if you can help. And we need all the confirming documents.
Okay.
Ilyusha! Ilya! Son, Ilya!
Polina, what's happened?
Ilyusha is neither inside nor on the territory.
He was here 5 minutes ago.
I went to the toilet for 3 minutes.
Could he have gone to that playroom in the mall?
I don't think so. He doesn't like it there.
Calm down. Girls will take care of it. You go to the mall, check if he's there. Come on. We'll look for him here. Girls, you check the building, storage rooms, classes, everything. And I'll go around.
Okay, let's go. Check the toilets.
Hello, my friend. How did you end up there? Give me your hand. Grab with the other one. Come here. Is everything okay? No bruises? Does anything hurt? We've been looking for you. Take your bag. Come on, quickly.
Why did you climb down there? Is it so interesting there? You got all dirty. Look at yourself. How shall we show ourselves to your mother? I can't believe you.
I closed it tightly so no kid would open.
Thank you. It's my oversight, I guess.
There are many oversights here.
I owe you clean clothes and for the advice. Or is it free?
Giving advices, it's a part of instructor's job.
My house is in 2 minutes drive from here. Get in my car. Resistance is futile. Take his bag, please. You look good in my father's shirt. The washing will take 15 more minutes, then you can change.
Thank you.
Anya, there are sheeps. May I play with them?
Yes, my father and brother collected them. You may play, of course. Thank you, Valera. My school needs a pro like yourself.
I must warn you that I was a flying instructor. And one of my students died.
Lost control of the aircraft? And you think it was your fault?
Instructor is always responsible. So no more flying classes for me.
Yes, ground is more reliable, though it's still dangerous.
Thanks for understanding. Have you been in similar situation?
Nobody is safe from this.
Mommy! Mommy is here!
This is Ilyusha's t-shirt. It's still wet. I gave him my brother's t-shirt. Are you sure you don't want some tea? I would finish the drying.
No, we better go. Thanks again and sorry for the trouble. Come on.
Ilyush, come again. Valera, are your clothes dry yet?
I'm not made of sugar, you know.
See you tomorrow at school then. Or you won't come.
Of course I will. I promised you.
And I called the workshop. Your mother's bag is there waiting for you. Thanks for everything, Valera.
See you tomorrow.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm so embarrassed about Ilusha.
Don't be. He just needs attention.
Yes, it's true. I'm so grateful for your help. And I hope we'll become friends. Can you make friends with your students?
We should. Your Ilusha is a lovely boy.
Would you like to have your own children?
The doctors forbade me to give birth. Shall we start? Fasten your seatbelt. 1 minute. Yes, Alec. Nice to hear from you. We'll meet, of course, but I need to deal with Seva's loan first. And for his debt to you, I'll deal with that too. Just name your terms.
Are you afraid to meet me in person? Calm down. I know that love can't be forced, but, you know, clock is ticking. There are many younger women. Arrivederci. Your sister is a terribly busy woman. Your personal affairs is not my business. I can't make her love you anyway. As if I wanted. Okay. Help me get my cars back. You know, Sanyak, I told you it was a bad idea. You shouldn't have given me money then. Is that instead of thank you? Okay, then. Get out and deal with it by yourself. Or ask your sister, the superwoman, to deal with it, if you're so smart. No? Exactly.
Where is Polina Zankova?
Huh?
Where is Polina Zankova?
I don't know. The lesson ended an hour ago. She must have left.
And why is her child sitting on your balcony then?
Ilusha, where's your mommy?
She's left.
Where? Did she explain?
For Anna. Please take Ilusha for a couple of days. I'll explain everything later. It's very important. I have no choice. What the heck?
Give me her form.
Oops. I don't have it. She said she would bring it later. Damn. The last thing we need is a foundling.
Quiet. Ilusha, would you come here? How about going to my place? Play with the ships.
Don't send me to the orphanage. I don't want to go back there.
You've been there? Why?
Mommy needed to go somewhere.
I won't send you to any orphanage. You'll go to my place.
Oh, I already told you. The visit time is over.
I just wanted to give him a pie. Oh, hello. I came to see you and brought you an apple pie. As an apology. I talked too much yesterday, lost attention, and we still don't know each other.
Zoya Sergeevna, I remember.
How's your head? What did the doctors say?
I'm fine.
My son is instructing now. Don't you worry.
If Anna asked you, then don't. It's too much.
What do you mean?
Babysitting me is too much. But thanks for the pie.
Enjoy your meal. This one Sevka made when he was 10. I helped him. And this one they made with Daddy. Do you like them? Hello, Kostya. Yes, I was just going to call you. Do you know what Sevka did with the cars? Wait, what do you mean? Sevka? Today? Are you sure?
Life lessons in driving school.
Hello?
Hello. This and this.
The lawsuit?
Yes, it's all ready. Just sign it and I'll send it to the court.
Are you setting personal scores with Anna?
Business. Just a bit personal. If she likes to drive on red light, we should punish her. It's for her own good.
Go to court right away? It's too much.
Valera, your mother could have died because of her and you hesitate.
Sorry? Hold on. Yep.
Glove compartment.
Hello. Ilusha, what's happened? Yes, okay. I'll be in a moment. See you.
Did something happen?
Later.
Okay. It's in the glove compartment.
Where is she?
Locked herself in the bathroom, I'm afraid.
Don't be. Anna, it's Valerie. Open up. Open up before I break the door. Anna. Ilya called from your phone, said you felt bad. Is that right, Ilya?
I can use other people's phones.
Has anything happened?
Not yet. But I will if I don't do something.
You're next. Are you ready?
Yes.
Funny guys. Is one of them your co-driver?
They're not ready yet. Still green.
I see. Do you really think you can win on this junk?
It's not what you drive, it's how.
You'll smash it and get yourself killed.
It's not the worst wheels I drove. Look, have you seen Sanyuk Shukhov here recently?
Not recently, why?
Apparently, he decided to con me.
Why would you deal with Sanyuk in the first place? You'd better drive into a concrete pillar at full speed. Come on, go to the start.
Okay.
And how long he has been doing this?
He took part in pro racing too, but he always lost and freaked out. Father forbade him. And after my car accident, it got worse.
Tell me about it. Isn't street racing illegal?
Of course they are, but can you explain it to Seva?
And why do you think I'm here?
Here he is. Seva, are you nuts taking the school car?
Here we go again. Give me a racing car and I'll drive it.
Are you missing the prison? Give me the keys, you won't go anywhere.
Who is the rat?
Seva, don't be an idiot. Give me the keys. Think about the school.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Think of Father. Think of me. Since you don't care about yourself, why did you bring the boys here?
Look, I'm not 5 years old.
Will you go by yourself or shall I help you? I don't advise you.
You'll go with Valera. I'll drive the school car and give you boys a ride. Give me the keys.
And the ignition.
What the heck? Where's Seva?
Seva is home.
Will the convoy escort me to bed?
Only if you talk like that.
Don't you get it? I could win a lot of money. Now what?
We can find the money without risking the car and your health, fool.
What if we can't? You refused the wrong fiancé.
You pawned your share like an idiot, so don't lecture me.
Come on, stop educating me. Educate your boyfriend.
Anichka, Ilushka is sleeping. He ate well. He droned. Everything's okay.
What's this about? Who is sleeping in my room?
A boy. You'll sleep in the father's.
They planned you a kid? That's great. Educate him then. Or better have your own kids. Because everybody runs away from you. Especially those whom you try to save.
Look, it's night. Calm down, okay?
Or else what? Will you break my nose?
If you don't change your tone, then yes.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Don't be. Call me if anything. Teachers are never former. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Anna, is that mashed potatoes for the boy or may I have it too? What did I say?
It's mine. Mommy, you...
I'm filling in for her. And that ship is mine.
I won't give it back.
So I thought.
We welcome the world-class master of sport, Grand Prix champion Anna Lubich and Yaroslav Slavsky. And the manager of their team, Oleg Biretsky. Hello.
Hello.
What are you feeling being here today?
This is the main place of our youth. Yaroslav and I started our training here. It's great to know that thanks to enthusiasts, our racetrack continues to work and many young people come to the racing sport.
Excellent. Now I'll ask you a personal question. Not as the champions who won so many prizes, but as lovers. What are your plans for the future? Should we expect the wedding, the kids? And who will be the boss in your family since you're both leaders and winners?
I, spite of all their honors titles, I'm the head of the house, and it will stay that way. Right, my love? They're the captain and the steersman, and I'm the boatswain on the ship.
Is your manager on the family ship?
Yes, he's like a housekeeper and a friend.
I see. Well, I wish you good luck. May your family ship never go down. Thanks again for visiting our racetrack.
Thank you.
At the Jubilee Day.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, are you Seva? You have some cool ships here. Shall we play?
Not now.
I'll play with you, Lucia. You've drawn a nice picture here. Who's that?
The family I want. I know who it is. He is dead, right? What if my mother died too?
Why? I mean, she won't. Don't worry. She'll be back. Girls are very busy, you know. I know you've been waiting for this topic. Accidents. Almost any driver has been in a situation when accident could occur. We'll look at different cases and remember once and for all. The car you are driving is a source of danger. Depending on you is your own life and the lives of people around you. Excuse me, it shouldn't be here.
Can you tell us about the accident you were in?
What do you want to know?
It didn't happen at the race, right?
No, it happened on an ordinary road.
Whose fault it was?
I can't say. It's not always the driver's fault. Sometimes... I don't want to go into details. My task is to explain to you that the fear of accident is more dangerous than the accident itself. It results in full loss of focus, and this results in terrible consequences. Ksusha, I brought you this skills form. Here. What happened to our Anichka? Do you know? She wasn't herself at the lesson. Is it because of her brother?
Her brother, her father in hospital. And the foundling, too much.
And the boy's mother?
Didn't show up. I can't understand.
What is it, a pirate ship? Wait, Alicia, I'll be in a moment. Ksusha, I'm taking father from hospital. They won't let me in with a kid. Can you watch him?
What if he runs away again? I'm not babysitter.
Hanishka, let me watch him. I'm waiting for the letter anyway. Oh, thank you. See you. Hello. What a beautiful ship. Listen. Yes, I need to see your loan manager himself. Yes, Mr. Pavlov. My name is Lubich, Anna Lubich. I've already left a request on your side, no reaction. Good, thank you. Waiting. Father, you look bad. Are you feeling well?
Better than anyone?
Maybe you should stay.
Hell no, I'd rather jump into the window.
Very clever. No, I'm not talking to you. All right, if you say so. I understand. Thank you. Waiting.
You don't look good either. Like a blown bulb. Is it school?
No, the school is okay.
Then what? I can see it.
We have a student. It's her. She has a son, Ilushka, a wonderful boy. He likes ships and drawing.
I still don't see any problem.
He will stay with us for some time. You don't mind, do you? You can teach him chess, ships.
Right. Any more news?
Father, it's just a little boy. He will do his homework, play with ships. Hello.
Hello.
Oleg, I'm here to make a deal.
Commendable. I'm all ears.
Allow me to change the mortgage conditions. It is possible if you agree.
I see. So you were able to stun the banker?
I appreciate your humor, but let's get serious. It's the best decision for us all.
Worrying about your school?
If Sevka did a silly thing, let me fix it.
Anna, are you okay? You're not looking well, to be frank.
It's just so many things at once.
I understand. It's hard to slug on alone, without any support.
I thought I had enough gas to steer around.
And your engine is acting up. Did you have panic attacks again?
Like then with Yaroslav. I thought I defeated them.
I love it when you're like this. I mean real, and not a battle girl with a sword.
I have to, like, with a sword.
But why? You can be weak. You can be whatever you want. So it happened to you and Yaroslav, so what? You passed it. Move on. Okay, I'll call the bank. Let's see what we can do.
Isn't Anya coming soon?
I think soon. Funny. She's my daughter, and you call her aunt.
How should I call her?
Well, call her Anya. I've been expecting grandchildren from her for a long time, but she wouldn't. First racing, now that school.
Shall we make ships?
Yes. My son Sevka was collecting them as a child. Later, got into cars.
Like Anya?
Yes, watched her racing. She was a daredevil, even as a teenager. Right, have a seat. Try what I have made. Hope you like my sandwich.
Is Seva a racer now?
Not a good one. Loss and a loss. Can't find a place in life. Ilusha, does your mother call you? Where is she?
No, she doesn't. Which of you can play chess?
We all can play a little.
Will you teach me? So I always win.
Do you always have to win?
Always.
Yes, great. We'll dry up then and sign everything. Good. I'll be in touch. You see? A woman's sword is a law if she behaves as should.
Thank you, Oleg.
You're welcome.
Oleg. Oleg, hit the brakes.
Will you always think of your Yaroslav? Look, here's me, and the life is passing by. It's good for your health.
I won't solve the problem this way.
Who needs you except me? What a fool.
Valera, what are you doing here?
Showing you how to use a handbrake.
I'm sorry, I got carried away. Still, what are you doing here?
My mother baked a pie for Ilusha and Anton Ivanich. Demanded of me to take it to you.
Resistance was futile.
Right?
Checkmate.
Congratulations.
Hello.
Hello. He's a clever boy, gave me a checkmate.
Looking good, Grandmasters. Father, we have another guest. Here. Come in, Valera.
Arrange them. Hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Look, why didn't you tell me that his mother had disappeared?
I just didn't have time.
And I asked my guys to look her up in the database.
Thank you.
I've brought you a pie from my mother. Thank you. Right. 2 minutes, and I'm ready. Take me there, and I must apologize to your mother.
My father is a retired general. Resistance is futile. Father, go ahead. Switch to the second gear.
Ilusha, what are you doing?
I'll help him.
Father, meet your instructor. His mother haven't shown up yet.
Did she call?
No.
Can I help to find her?
Father will have it done, but I hope we can do without police.
How's your brother?
Haven't changed a bit. I don't see him. He's running somewhere doing stuff.
What kind of stuff?
We have a project. Life lessons. We applied for a grant. Sevka ate all into it.
Lessons for who?
For the orphanage kids. The lessons include driving.
Problem teenagers, excellent. They make the worst students.
I know that. But I have a principle. Only forward.
Will you teach that in your driving school? You need to reverse sometimes.
You better give me some ideas. You're an experienced instructor after all. I would gladly accept you in this project. Anton Ivanich? The roses are beautiful. As if I felt you would come made so many cakes. Here. Did you like the pie I brought you to the hospital?
Yes, it was delicious, thank you. But there is another matter I wanted to discuss. Zoya Sergeyevna, you see, I am...
He wants to apologize, Grandma Zoya.
Yep, he's right. I was wrong. Please forgive me. I won't be your instructor again, but we can be friends. Can we?
Of course. People should be friends and help each other. Anna.
Valera.
Come on, use your weight. Turn around. Look. 2 sets here when switch to jump rope. Good, good. Throw him. Throw him. Grab his leg. Good. Take the jump rope. Grab his leg. Good. Take the jump rope.
Thanks for coming.
I think it's a good idea to skip the formalities.
Okay. Yes, skipping the formalities with those kids will make us closer. We won't be just educators, but friends. Good, I'm so worried.
Don't be. Just tell them what you came up with and they will hear you.
Thank you. I came up with it with your help. We have plenty of competitors, by the way.
Hello.
Hello, Oleg.
I take part in the contest too. We drive on the same road, but on the different lines.
Let's not block each other's way.
I see you infiltrated.
Anna Lubich,
Yes?
you'll go first.
Okay. I would like to explain the name. You may find it too loud. Life lessons. We can't teach anyone to live, of course, but as with the driving, we can explain the rules and show the right way. Driving is a good skill. With the license, our graduates can find a job. There is always a demand for drivers. Plus, communication with instructors we choose will have an important educational point.
Anna, what do you mean by educational point?
Communication, any communication, always teaches something. Instructors are above all humans, and they share their life experience with kids. I think for kids who grew up without parents, it's invaluable.
And on what criteria will you choose people for your project?
Thank you for the question. It's a difficult one. The choice of every person whom you allow into your life is not easy.
Excuse me? We must go now.
Well, in general, I said everything I wanted to say. And now I must solve one matter concerning the orphanage kids. Thank you and excuse me.
Who's next? Attendant, bring the suspect here. You have 25 minutes.
Thank you.
Out.
This time you've gone too far. You have no license, no car, but still find a way to get into trouble.
I wasn't looking.
As if fighting was not enough, you dragged the orphanage kids with you.
I had to.
Why? I had to interrupt an important presentation. I was presenting our life lessons, by the way. Do you even imagine how it looks?
I phoned Sonny Shuko. Wanted to sort things out. How would I know he had a gun? I don't understand why Only got arrested.
Because Sukhov is not as stupid as you are. He calculates everything and a few moves ahead. Why did you set up boys like that?
Boys are in this too. His car can affected them as well.
Is that how you handle things? For the boys, it's one more arrest. And for you?
Will you tell father?
The others will. And you stay here and think. I won't bail you out on principle.
Attendant, take him away.
I see you had a fight of your life.
We haven't been told where it would be such bulls. And one jerk with a gun.
What were you thinking? Sevka said and you went? What if he asked you to jump from the roof? Would you? You have your own head. Use it.
What's your name?
Kolyan. This is Pashko, Petya, and Siroga.
Anyone can teach you. But it's you who are responsible for your actions now. You can't blame the instructor. Remember this. Kalyan, Pashka, Petya, and Seryoga.
Seva needs an instructor himself. And they won't let us near you now.
Yes.
Before starting a fight, you should learn how to protect yourself first.
We gave them a good beating too.
Oh, I see.
Good Dovman. We didn't ask you.
Koля, don't be rude.
Or you. We'll speak to Seva. We don't care what you say. Teachers. Oh. The director is coming. Hold on.
Yulia Yurina, I'm sorry it happened.
They called me from above considering your idea. Lessons for the graduates. I even praised you. How I respect your family, how good is for the boys to do something useful. And what do we have now? Fighting.
I promise you it won't happen again. I bailed the boys out so you can take them.
Thanks for nothing. Follow me.
The idea of teaching orphanage kids, it's not bad. They need to do something to stay out of trouble.
Forget it. I've had enough.
Why so sad? So they snarl at you, so what?
They need somebody they respect to put something into them.
Don't we have somebody?
That's not me for sure. Form a racer who can deal with her own fears.
I see. You need confidence to teach them.
You asked me once about the accident I had. It was on an ordinary road. I was riding with my fiancé, Yaroslav. It was my fault.
Why? Who was driving?
We were fighting. He told me he would leave for another. I couldn't hold back. and he lost control.
You sound like he's dead. But I read the internet, he's still alive. You cured him, get him back to life.
So he could go to another woman. And I returned home. We have to go.
Hello.
Polina, where have you been?
I'll explain everything later. Where is Ilusha?
Ilusha is home. Explain.
I went to my city. We had an argument with Ilusha's father. I didn't want to bring his son in. And I needed to gather the documents for school.
What kind of argument? Are you getting divorced?
No. We have never been married. That's why I moved here in the first place.
Why didn't you tell me? Did you think I would refuse to help you? The fork on the left, the knife on the right.
Will Mommy come soon?
Yes. Moreover, she will stay with us.
In one room with me?
Yes. She'll just take her stuff from the luggage storage and come.
Then I shall clean my room.
I'm sorry. Polina has problems with housing and Ilusha's father. We'll fit. Before I decide how to help them.
Weird. It's all weird.
What's so weird about it? Polina as a mother wants to protect Ilusha.
And so she ran away and left her boy to strangers. She's playing some games. Something is wrong with this Polina.
Here comes the general mode again. What did your guys find out?
She is registered where she traveled to. This part is true, and she's officially single.
Father, stop your investigation. Better help me with Seva.
Hell no. Let him be in jail.
Can you guys inquire about one person? The name's Suhav Alexander. I need it too.
Mommy has came.
Let's meet her.
Hi.
Hello. Come in, come in. Here. Father, meet the guest.
Hello. I hope I won't bother you.
No, we're always happy to have guests.
Mommy, it's so good here. You like it. Look what sheep we are making. He loves sheeps. Who did you make it with?
Father, they made friends.
And I thought, with your brother.
No, he's on a trip.
Mommy, let me show our room.
Let's have dinner?
Do we have a choice?
Excellent, Zoe Sergeyevna. You're not afraid of Sita anymore. It's because you're near Anichka. Imagine you're riding with someone close. It eliminates personal fears. How's my Valera doing? Students are very pleased. He's an excellent instructor. Can put someone's brains in place. And what do you think of him? I like Valera. A lot. He's real. It's mutual. Valera has come alive. I'm not ready for anything serious yet. I burned myself and now I'm afraid. Valera burned himself too. He won't tell you about that. But Dana was his best student, a sportswoman. She flied, skydived. He even proposed to her. Was? She crashed while jumping with her lover. Valera didn't know they were together. That's terrible. Don't be afraid of getting burned.
What was that? You called that a lesson? Did he just grab your knee?
No, Borya, let's go home.
What ho? I've seen everything.
Borya, my gearbox jammed the lever. That's all.
Lever?
Borya! Borya! Valera.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now clean it.
I'll clean everything.
Not you, him. Go ahead.
Why are you standing? Give me a napkin.
Ksusha, hang it somewhere to dry. Do you have an iron?
I'm not messing with an iron. It will dry by itself. He is not cold anyway. Wish Sevka has an educator like this.
Even a police general wasn't enough for Sevka.
Take him.
It's new, and it's not summer.
It's nothing. I'm used to.
Used to walk around naked, put it on.
Too bad it will be dirty before evening.
We have a shipment of this printed. It's for the students and instructors. It's a model.
Well, I repaired everything. You don't have to go to the workshop.
You, Valeria, seem too perfect. I'm afraid of men with so many virtues.
It's okay. I'll get worse.
Here they come. Let's go. Hello.
You wear a holy like a girl.
Why like a girl? Boys wear them too.
Polina, you ready for the lesson? Polina?
Hold her.
Get into the car. We'll drive to the hospital. Ilusha, take the front seat. I'll fasten your belt.
Why are you so depressed, man? You won't cry, will you? Can you do a handstand?
No.
Shall I teach you? Put your hands here. Legs up. Pull your legs up. Yes, pull your hands. That's pretty good. High five. I'll teach you how to do pull-ups and backflips later.
Will they treat my mommy?
Yes, everything will be all right, don't worry. Do you have any relatives?
Mommy is from an orphanage, no relatives.
Ilusha, Mommy will stay here for a while. She must rest. Meanwhile, you can finish your ship with Grandpa Anton, okay? Let's go. They don't know what's wrong with her yet. They need to do some tests. Let's go. Cheer up, guys. It's the best appetite contest today.
Anya, aren't you tired of competitions yet? You are already the champion in Name Anything You Want. Yes, I know.
My father makes things up.
Well, I know Valera has diplomas too, and he is a master of sports. My mother makes things up. It's much simpler. Still, I think you can help with our project life lessons. Do you know of it?
Father, he knows. But it's not clear yet.
Who will teach those kids if not Valera?
I can teach them driving, and Valera...
I can teach them a few things. Except fighting, of course. They can do it already. Teaching them to fight won't hurt either. But the most important is to help them adapt to the normal life. I know the sad statistics on former orphanage kids.
My mommy is an orphan too. Is she bad?
Ilya, wait, I didn't mean your mother. Ilya. Ilya. Everything is delicious.
Thank you. You helped me today.
You must know I concealed something. That accident.
You mean the death of your student who is also your... I know. I was in a similar situation, and I know what you felt.
I sworn I would never teach again. I went to your school only because of you.
I appreciate it. You do an excellent job.
Not really. I drank heavily after the accident. Did my mother told you that? So, to be honest, I don't have the right to teach anyone.
The past should remain in the past.
Damn. I lost my thought. I was explaining about the accident.
Valera, it's me who must explain and apologize. Our school needs someone like you, an instructor, an educator, and the list goes on.
Resistance is futile.
Definitely. Lower the ship a little bit. Father, can you swap places? It will be better. Come on, swap. Yes. Stand up nicely. Making a photo. Good. Smile. Take one of me too.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh. Hello, Valera.
Hello.
Enjoying working in chicken coop?
A lot. About that complaint, I wanted to say forget it, tear apart. I don't want to sue anyone.
Relax. We have a truce with Anna Antonivna. Or did you think I wanted to propose again? No, I'm here to congratulate her. We both qualified for the final. I'm the second candidate for the grant. The life lessons and the school of life.
Apparently you stole the idea from her.
Why, ideas fly in the air. How about Working for me? I could use your experience.
Are you planning some con again? Don't drag me into this.
And here's our queen. I see. She turned your head. Be careful. I've been there. She will use you and throw away. Listen to your old friend. She's out of your league.
But not of yours.
You know, I think only I have a chance to drive this car. So... Are you nuts? Leave me alone, you idiot!
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What are you doing?
Think of who you hire.
I'll decide it myself. Calm down.
Call me instructor, or he's more than instructor for you. Did you manage to hit her hood?
One moment, please.
Enough of this, please, enough. Hello? Police? Guys are fighting here. Lubich Drive Driving School. What is the address?
Sorry if I messed up. Am I fired?
As an instructor, you're doing well. But fighting... I always thought that only weak people fight.
Even if someone insults a woman you love? I'll go. I'll go.
See you tomorrow.
You teach women to drive, but can't teach your men good manners.
You know Beletsky. He can drive anyone crazy. Valery snap.
Okay, go ahead, protect your hooligan. One Sevka is not enough. I thought your suitor is more restrained. Never mind.
Thanks for bailing me out, Father. Or was I just a company for Anya's boyfriend?
Yes. Hello. Who? Reporters? What interview? Who?
Anya, is anyone lost again?
On the contrary, someone is back.
Look who I met in the airport. Who came to visit an old friend? Yaroslav Slavsky is back. Say a few words. Enough, you attract the reporters. No, let people rejoice.
So he reappeared. Will you meet with him?
No reason. He doesn't exist for me anymore.
In case you are interested, your brother is up to something again. I'm running on empty.
He's trying to correct his mistakes.
Yes, by making new ones.
I'd like to know how is Polina Zankova. What did the test show? And when can we visit her with her son? I understand the rules, but the boy wants to see his mother. He's worrying. How about seeing her on a walk?
Thank you.
Do you have a lesson?
Yes, next.
Good luck.
Thank you. Seva! Seva! 1 minute.
My guest doesn't need an introduction, but still, it's a famous racer, master of sport, Yaroslav Slavsky. A world star, I would add.
Yes, thank you. Very good. I'm serious, you look great. You still have it. Yarik. Yarik. Did she torture you? No, she's okay, and they paid me well. You know, shows about hard fate is in fashion now. Yes. Thank you for dragging me here, my friend. I've been thinking about it myself because my life there is no good. You understand me. That's what friends are for, right? And you quite forgot about me in your Germany.
Can I make a selfie with you?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Life is good. I dragged you here for a reason. You and I, my friend, must win the grant. If a few of such fans are in jury, our victory is at hand. Tell me more. I will show you later. It's better. But we have a very serious opponent. Who? Anna Lubich. Wait, is she in the city? Yes, she buried her mother last year. Lives with her father and brother. Opened her own driving school. I thought she trained somebody abroad. She can do it here, all right. I didn't expect to see her. Just make sure you won't crash into her on a track. Is she married? No. But she has some crazy suitors. Are you one of them? Oh, please. My classmate got a job in her driving school. Take it too seriously. Let's drink to you.
Yes, thanks for information. I know that we're in the final. Yes, I know who the competitor is. Yes, of course, the best should win. Thank you.
Good morning.
Not exactly. Beletsky makes a project School of Life, exact copy of our lessons.
What a jerk.
It is called Overtaken on a Turn. Plus, he had the audacity to start a fight. Make it louder.
So I wanted to ask you, why have you returned?
Why have I returned? You'll know it soon enough. I'll say this, I have returned to start a new life without forgetting the old one. I didn't forget anyone who was important for me. I remember all who did me something good. That's it.
Anna, may I interrupt you for a minute?
That.
He almost passed out. They beat him up good.
I'll be okay before you wed.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
We should go to police or hospital. Where?
Neither. Look.
Where did you get that? What have you done this time?
Fights without rules. Hence the money and the traumas.
I lost only one fight. Won all the others. Don't tell the father.
Seva, will this ever end?
Make up something to tell him, so he won't start an investigation. This is all for our life lessons, you know.
Did you drag the orphanage boys there too?
No.
And to be honest,
they were spectators. I won't allow them to fight. Honestly.
I can't nurse him anymore. Him and others, always being worried. I'm not iron. I'm not a machine. My nerves are not made of steel.
Not iron, but strong. And it's not your fault anyway.
I can't do it. I don't want to teach anyone. I just want to be a weak little girl for a while. At least for an hour. When I was a child, we would go to park with my parents. Swings, carousels, ice cream cones. It was so good.
Okay. This weekend I'll take you to carousel. And ice cream, but no more than 3. Cow, give us milk.
Thank you. You know how to calm.
Will you answer?
No. It's probably my ex who's back from Germany. It's the nurse from the hospital. Call me back. Your Polina has left. What do you mean? Yes, what?
She left. Your Polina escaped. She's a very strange girl.
What did the doctor say? What is the diagnosis?
Her tests are very bad. And she refuses to be treated. Talk to the doctor. He'll tell you everything, but tomorrow.
I see.
Yes, she left a note. Anna, Anton Ivanovich, Seva, take care of Ilusha. I can't do it myself, I'm sorry. Don't look for me. But I can send you a photo.
How interesting. Don't look for me. Hello, Foundling.
Seva.
What? You had it coming. And the cuckoo mother is happy.
Don't you teach me.
Okay. Take me to some doctor, because I don't feel well.
I'll take him.
A1.
Hit! Your mom will be back soon, Lucia. Tomorrow I'll go to the doctor and find out everything. Don't be afraid. Look, here's your guardian for today.
He looks like he need a guardian himself.
Don't be insolent, boy, or I'll start educating you.
You deserve each other.
Hey, Shorty. Will you show me the ship you made with my father?
Don't tell him about...
I'm not as stupid.
Here, look.
Looks like mine. Cool.
Hello, Polina. Have you been waiting? A long time no see. Where is Ilusha? How is he?
The brat is sleeping. His phone. Yes, the cuckoo mother may have shown there.
I see you had a fight again.
No.
But I see it. Why bailing you from the police if you do the same thing again?
Here's a message for Lucia 3 days ago. And cartons list. Strange. Nothing can tell us where she is.
Okay, let me look. Where and what? Hello. You probably know it already. I'm back. I mean, I'm back for good. To see you. I would be happy to.
We have no reason to see each other.
You're so nervous, sister.
Why are you sneaking?
And because of who? A freak who sucked all money from you and left you for a younger German girl.
I gave him money myself. I too was responsible for that accident. We were fighting and he lost control.
Right. You gave him money, cured him, and he wiped his feet on you.
Thanks for reminding me. The doctors told you to stay in bed.
I hail like a dog. Look, there's another matter. Those cartoons, they're about death. It's all beautiful in parables. How the soul lives where it lives.
Polina prepares her son for her death. Ilusha knows she's dying.
Don't cry. It won't help anything, only make it worse. You should have come long ago. Why waiting so long? I wanted to prepare Ilusha. For what? You're not going to die. We'll treat you. Hope it's not too late. It is. I pass out already. When I was in that hospital, they told me everything was bad. We've just started the treatment. We'll watch the dynamics. I'm sorry for Ilusha. You said he was with good people. I don't know what you're thinking, but it's never late to hope for the best. Polina. I'm fine.
Here, about Polina. I've met with the doctor.
Is it so serious?
We don't know where she disappeared to, an Anka center for treatment or somewhere to finish things.
We'll find her. Your parents will watch Ilusha and we'll find her. We'll find her.
Anya, who shall I put here? You or Valera?
Yes, but...
Who?
Did you chat with Polina? Did she say anything about her relatives or friends?
No, but she asked me about Seva.
What about him?
What kind of person he is? How is he doing? Like you said, he was out of control.
And about his personal life?
I said he loved cars more than anything. I forgot. It's from your Yaroslav.
What?
He came, asked when you had a break, and left the flowers.
Why?
Said he would wait for you at the old racing track, and if you won't come, he will come back here.
We'll have to build many shelves. We'll marry and have a lot of children.
How many children would you like? Do you hear what you're saying? What do you mean you live for another?
I love another one. It happens. She's pregnant and my family and home will be with her.
You can't do this. You can't do this!
Don't be hysterical. I'll take you to the hotel and stay with her.
I can't believe you. You can't just break everything in 1 second. You hear me? You can't.
Don't grab the wheel. Thank you. The car is fire. Hello. You became even prettier.
Why did you call me here? To squeeze a tear out of me?
No, I just thought maybe you would like to drive, like the old days.
No, I don't. And if you talk to me about the old days, I shall leave.
Okay, let's not. We can talk walking like friends. That's all.
Okay, let's talk. Is it true? About his mother? She's so young.
Polina tried to prepare Ilusha, but is it even possible to prepare for this?
I think he knows everything. I see it from his drawings. He takes it like a man.
One more thing. Did Polina choose our family deliberately or not?
Is it important now?
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you. Excuse me. Imagine they still remember me. So Oleg, he offered me a new project. The School of Life, I think. It went wrong for me in Germany. Clara lost her child.
I don't need to know that. If you need a babysitter, I'm not your woman. I have enough people to take care of.
Anya, don't be like that. You're not that cruel. Why are you still holding that grudge?
The grudge? I couldn't breathe. I just started to recover. I won't allow you. Don't you show up. And Antonina, what if I need to go backwards? You know, the problem of reverse is important. Don't drive backwards if you take the wrong turn. Look for turnaround even if it's far. Driving backwards is dangerous. Why going back to what you left behind if you can go forward and forget about it?
But before that, think of it. Do you really need to return if you have already passed by? Or just go on and forget it?
Anna Antonina, we have a guest again.
Hello, excuse me if I interrupt. I'm just preparing to be instructor in the driving school.
In our school? May I drive with you?
Count me too, please. Not ours, as far as I know, the competitor's school. So girls, you'll have to pull off the road. You may take an autograph from our guest and we'll continue the lesson. I told you, don't come here.
Is it personal or is it because Beletsky offered me a job?
Yes, we are competitors, not friends.
Look, I can work for you if you want.
Forget it. I don't, you can't.
I just wanted to check your pulse. It's obviously higher than 200. I can see it in your eyes. It's like you're racing.
I'm fine.
Is it because of me?
No, it's a heart problem.
Heart problem?
This is Valera, our school instructor, the best one. This is Yaroslav, my old acquaintance.
Such a weepy without bodyguards. What wind blew to our hood? Hello to you, Siva. I see you haven't become smarter over the years. Yes, I would never be as smart as you.
Any news about Polina? Have you found her?
I've spent half a day calling hospitals. Those who answered don't know about her. The others will have to visit personally.
I called all the doctors I know. Can do the visiting after classes.
Me too, if you give me a car.
No, I won't. Valera, don't give him a car for any reason.
Got it? Okay. They replied there is Zankova in the second city hospital, but she's discharging within an hour.
I'll go there.
Your wheel is flat.
Bad timing. All the school cars are in use. I'll take a taxi.
Take mine.
Anya, you can't drive. You're not feeling well. Besides, I can take you. Please.
Okay.
Is it her? Guess not. Okay, where shall we drive next?
I have a million things to do, actually. Bank, city hall, orphanage.
Impressive list. Okay, I shall work as a driver for a big boss.
It would be an expensive taxi.
Today, it's a charity day. I wasn't kidding, by the way. I can work for you, help you win the competition.
Thank you, but I'll do without.
Think about it. I offer business.
It's not business to sit on two chairs. You've tried it before, it ended badly.
Is Oleg the second chair? Are you seriously comparing yourself to him? You know, I value much more.
Stop it. Or else I'll go on foot.
Okay. Let's go.
What is the deal with the car stuck in somewhere?
Anna told you. Why?
Nah, I overheard you. Will you solve this out somehow? With people who know what to do?
It was my folly. I gave him money. People who know said...
You mean Beletsky? You need the police? Ask your father's help.
No. I'd rather hit concrete and full speed. Thanks for giving me a ride. Let me return the keys to Anna.
I'm not in a hurry.
You'll have to wait for too long. This Yaroslav is a sneaky guy. Knows how to fool a woman. Hope Anna won't buy it again. Don't you give up on her.
A woman should decide herself. Always.
A loser's position. All which is mine will come to me by itself. I won't do anything. You know, I didn't have any real relations in my life. Just a few faces flickering in my memory. I wouldn't remember their names if I had to.
Anya, we took care of the problem. Here are the keys. It wasn't Polina, I guess.
Yes, just her namesake. We visited too on Cassandra, she's not there. We must think of how to change the schedule and where else should we look for her.
I have 2 students ready for the city. We may as well drive to the hospitals.
Yes, Anna Antonievna. Some helpers you have here...
And some helpers are those who appear from nowhere.
Let the woman rest. Or you'll have to visit her in hospital.
Yes. See you tomorrow. It's been a hard day.
See you, Lara.
Anya, I saw you through the window. You said you wouldn't meet with him.
Can we skip the interrogation? It happened.
Did you forget your bad shape after returning home from this shitster? And how long did it take you to recover?
I agree with Father. This Yarik needs something from you. Perhaps money.
I don't understand it myself, but in totem with Yaroslav Beletsky will take the grant.
So what? The hell with him?
No way. It was our idea. This freak wants to reach heaven on someone else's spine.
Will you fight him too?
Yes. He does everything to hurt Anna. He couldn't care less about these orphanage boys. Anna, tell him.
Enough, don't pick on me. Let's have a dinner. Ilusha, come to dinner. Are you okay? How are you feeling? You have temperature. Come on, you need a rest.
Mommy called me.
When? From her cell phone?
No, from another phone. She said I should wait for her and that you are my relatives.
You mean friends?
No, we're related.
Come on, I'll put you to bed, and we all shall wait for your mother.
Don't look at me like that, Father. I don't know this Paulina. Well, maybe saw her in the school once.
This is not a joke. Relatives.
Here is the Kirienko sign. Anya's secretary is so scattered I could have taken all the documents. Excellent. Look, what are you going to do with it? It will come in handy. You said you have Kirienko's lawsuit against Anna's school. Yes, your mother has accident at the very first lesson. I couldn't persuade him to file a lawsuit. You won't. If he is Anna's lover. Like a bone in my throat. Yes. What did she find in him? I don't know. He was a drunk once. Couldn't have made it big otherwise. Went to the school at my advice, then got in love with Anna. What about you? Nothing. We spent half a day visiting hospitals looking for some girl. She lived with Lubich family, then disappeared. A weird story. It's always that way with Lubiches. What do you want from Anna? It appears we have many unfinished businesses and common desires. So, fighter, want some tea?
I'm feeling better.
Our boss said you should drink it, so you'll have to drink it and listen to the babysitter. The babysitter is me.
I went to the park, to horizontal bars. I can do pull-ups now.
You're a cool cat. Who taught you? Father?
Valera. I don't have a father, I think.
Why?
Mommy said it's better to have no father at all than a father like this. I guess he doesn't know about me. Are you really going to teach others how to live?
Hardly. You know, they say a fool likes to teach and a wise man to learn. It's about me.
Are you a fool?
And you are a wise man. Anna won't allow me to teach you after this.
Do you want me to help you? Make a plan.
Why not?
Take a pen.
Dictate.
Come on.
So, what's next?
Learn to be indispensable. Learn to love. This is our instructor's room.
Look, it's an excellent school. Like everything you do, though.
Thank you.
I'm even more determined to work for you now.
Excuse me? Yes.
So, we give water to both instructors and students. Every morning, I put it into every car.
Such care. Don't they conflate the bottles?
I mark them. Instructor's job is a nervous one, especially with us girls.
You should give us a Zard pay then.
It might happen someday.
Look, I would love to work with you, but Anna Antonivna is still thinking.
Miroslav, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her right now. Thank you, Valery.
What is Slavsky doing here?
I think he wants to work with us.
Or with you, you mean?
Why with me? Students would be pleased. He's a famous, you know. By the way, he would participate in our project life lessons.
Oh, I see.
Valer, jealousy doesn't suit you.
Should I resign then? Because we can't work on the same site.
Well, if you want to quit, it's your right. I won't keep you by force, but the students are waiting for you.
I know where Paulina is.
How?
The seeker is the finder. Shall we go?
We've been looking for her everywhere. How come?
Sorry, our patient's information is confidential.
We didn't know what to think. Luckily, a friend of mine told me about your private clinic.
I know Polina for a long time. Her mother died of the same illness. The girl is scared, that's why she behaves this way.
Is it so grim?
No, there is a chance. If only she came earlier. But please, 5 minutes.
Thank you. Hello, Polina. How are you?
You know everything. How's Ilusha? You're probably thinking, why your family?
I think I know. How did you meet Seva?
He came to our city for racing. He was so handsome. Won a prize. I was waving the flags.
And after that?
After that, he dragged me to his hotel. I was so happy. And he couldn't remember my name. Called me either Polina or Olya.
Did you find about the pregnancy after he left?
I was afraid to tell him. He had his own life. I decided to give birth. Managed by myself until it started.
Polina, don't worry about Ilusha. He's holding out bravely. We won't abandon you. You just recover.
Thank you.
Life lessons in driving school.
Thank you for the tip and the ride.
You're welcome. I understand hospital systems well now. Besides, if she had escaped, then she would go to a private doctor. The rest is a matter of technique. Luckily, my name still can open some doors. Listen, what if we pass the lessons?
I can do it.
Of course you can't. Why do you still refuse my help then?
You're already enlisted in Alex's project. If I poach you, it will be mean.
Anna, I'm not a little child. I can decide for myself who I should ride with. You. You didn't forget anything, too. Is he drunk or what?
You are drunk. We almost crashed in the city. Look at him, he's drunk.
Where are you going? We need to practice some turnarounds.
Masha, I'm sorry. Masha, wait, Masha, I'm sorry.
I'll take him home. Give me the address.
Search help there.
Xerxes, don't. He's drunk.
And who are you?
I've never seen him like this.
People are full of surprises. Come on. Okay. Xerxes, send me his address, okay?
Lucia and I were passing by. And why are both of your cars free?
We're out of instructors. Valera got drunk around a student.
Why would he? He seemed reliable.
Yaroslav was here.
You pushed him with your ex-boyfriends. Why didn't you tell this Yaroslav to get out?
It's Valery who couldn't manage his jealousy.
So what are you going to do?
As if there is a choice. I can't allow that. Ilusha, I contacted your mommy. She's doing something important out of city. Can't return yet, but will call you soon. There are some cool car models in my office. Wanna see them? Come on.
Hello? Zoya? Zoya Sergeyevna. Anya told me.
Yes. They brought Valery here. I don't understand. My son overcame this problem long ago.
So there was a problem. I didn't know.
It's a personal tragedy. But Valery has never been like that. Right now he's unconscious.
And why? How he can remain instructor after this?
We must understand that.
Understand what? We wanted to take him to our new project. Work with the young. And what kind of educator is that?
You know,
It's your right to fire and punish without knowing anything. Goodbye. See you tomorrow, Lara. You're doing good.
Thank you.
Haven't you changed your mind? Will you be my instructor?
Of course, you just call me. Listen, how about passing the wheel to a man? Let's have a dinner.
You know, sudden stop can result in an accident.
You mean in life or driving?
Both.
Whatever you say. And you dumb ideas from creative stuff. Oleg, I've made a decision. I'll take part in the contest alongside Anna. Consider it the change of team. What? You should understand. Anna is important to me. I don't know. Old feelings, probably. Oleg, I'm guilty before her, and before me. It was I who brought you here, and I'm grateful for that, but why do you need this grant? Because it's money, it's income. Those orphanage kids will only cause you trouble. You just want to undermine Anya. No, I don't, it's business. Oleg. Anya's secretary told me everything. I know that you wanted to marry Anna. It was you who dumped her, not me. I helped her as I could. Now tell me, why do you need her? To suck money from her? Yes, you're both stars. I can't argue with that. But all your victories are in the past. And all your victories are in your dreams. You'll lose, Oleg. We'll see. Now, my friend, finish your drink, and the bar is closed.
Antonia, are you nervous?
Boy students upset me.
All your students are girls. Seva didn't come home last night.
Because of him, too.
And because of Uncle Valera.
You men can't be left to yourselves for a second.
Yes, we need education.
We'll go to your mother's soon. Good morning, Father.
I can't believe that Valerka could snap because of jealousy. I must look into this. Call Zoya.
You call her. Who raised his voice on her yesterday?
Hello? Zoya Sergeyevna, good day. It's Lubich bothering you again. I'm sorry for the abusing and raising voice on you yesterday. Yes. Valera must have the blood test immediately. We must know what made him look like this. No, I can't believe it. I have a feeling that he's been drugged. By whom and why we'll find out later. Yes, 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 I'm waiting for the result.
Did Valera get high?
Forget Valera. Come here, we need to talk. Recognize? You've recognized yourself, of course. What about her?
Should I?
Remember, 8 years ago you were racing.
A lot?
I didn't recognize her, I've never seen her, but you.
Yes, there was a girl. Olga.
Paulina.
So I slept with her a few times, so what?
So what? I'll open. Father, it's for me. You recognize?
I didn't lose my mind yet. He must leave immediately.
Good day to you too, Anton Ivanich.
Actually, it was Yaroslav who found Paulina, not your eagles.
I'll go then.
Where?
To the clinic. I know which it is. Out of my way.
Anya, life lessons is yours and Seva's project, of course. But he is the last person I want to see in your team. And your brother agrees.
I'm sorry about my father.
No, it's okay. I expected that.
Why did you come here, really?
To work. But I saw you and it hit me. Like in our first year, do you remember? In fact, all these projects are just an excuse. I really want to help you.
I don't know any rules for that.
I know you're upset because of your alcoholic instructor.
He's not an alcoholic.
He's a jerk. Did you know he was going to sue you for the accident with his mother? No? Look at this. Beletsky's lawyers helped to draft it.
Why would he do this?
I don't know. Ask your Valera when he gets sober and comes to you.
What makes you think he's mine?
He's not? Hello.
Hello.
May I? I remembered you. Pauline. Why didn't you just come to me? Say hello, Seva the fool. Come on, remember me.
That sounds weird, don't you think?
Why didn't you come to me back then? 8 years ago.
I was afraid. Honestly, I was sure you didn't want it.
You could at least give me a chance. Imagine I have a son.
Yes, I imagine.
With a temper too.
Like father, like son.
You just recover. Please.
Have you lost this? Shall I give you a ride to the court? Apparently you got a job here on Belasquez's request to find more dirt on me.
Anya, will you hear me out?
They will hear you out in the court. You're fired. Not for the yesterday. That I can understand. You were jealous, got drunk. But dirty tricks behind my back?
Guess explanations are useless. You already made your mind. I didn't sign this claim.
But you made it. It didn't appear from nowhere.
I didn't make it. Oleg, he...
It's not important. You can receive your payment from my secretary.
Anya.
What is it with Kiryanka?
He took his payment and left. Too bad. He's a nice guy.
When he doesn't drink and do dirty stuff.
He didn't even smell alcohol that day. Strange. Anya. My girl. Everything will be alright. Do you hear me, Anya? You are the very best. You are the sun. Anya. Everything will be alright. You're beautiful. You're smart. Come on.
I'm fine, just a little tired. The next lesson is in 5 minutes. I'm fine. Excuse me, I need to talk.
Okay. What do I see? Everything is according to the plan. Anya fired her barbarian. The way is clear. What are you talking about? Anya is a girl with a dowry. A nice bit. Plus the Grand Two can turn a profit. You've never learned to lose with dignity. We'll see if you can lose with dignity.
Father, it's my project, and I'm a grown-up girl. I decide who I bring to the team. Bye.
Want we wish each other good luck? Well, the education of new generation is a difficult but a noble task. Children with no parents, deprived of the parents' love, they deserve our special attention and care.
It's also a very responsible task.
Absolutely. That's why it's very important who will teach and guide those children. It's a difficult task. Not some driving lessons for women. Though, as far as I know, there are many problems there.
Could you be more specific? Are you talking about your opponent's school?
I don't want to accuse anyone. But imagine, in the very first days, 2 accidents involving school cars. An instructor whom they hired in spite of his alcohol problem. There was a lawsuit against this school, and icing on the cake. One of the participants of this project is banned from driving.
He's talking about Vsevolod Lubich. Anna, why Vsevolod is not here defending your project?
Vsevolod is busy.
Not only does he participate in street racing, but also in fighting without rules. Both are illegal in our country. and Yaroslav Slavsky, who was in my team first, but luckily for me, switched to Anna Lubich's team.
And why is that?
After the trauma which he received in the accident many years ago, I'm not sure that Yaroslav will be a qualified instructor. And I bring only the best into my team, you know. What did you expect? Yes, my father brought these guys in. Yes, from police. So what? I have an option and I use it. You'll give me back those cars. No con, understand? We've talked about it. That's it. Draw conclusions. Wait a minute.
I'm listening.
Yes. Father, come down, please. We're here with Ilusha, and I need...
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Yes. It's not your business who Ilusha is. No. Listen, you'll give my cars back, and don't you ever threaten me, understand? That's it. Bye. Ilusha. Ilusha. Stop. Where is he?
Man, what are you doing?
Excuse me, I've lost my son. Ilusha. 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 What are you doing? Where have you gone?
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Just don't get lost yet again.
Seva, what is it with you? The boy went for a ride and you went into hysteria.
It's Saniak Shukal. They paid him a visit and he's mad.
Yes, they did. I asked my boys. I won't stay away for sure, and you could have told me before.
Father, I don't blame you. It's just... I'm worrying for Ilusha. If Saniak retaliates...
Why would he kidnap someone else's kid?
He's not someone else's. Meet your own grandson, Ilya Vsevolodovich.
Wait. So it was...
Well, we've lost the contest anyway. Take me to the bank. I want to pay off Seva's loan.
Okay. Look, I wanted to discuss something. I'd like to invest in your school. 1-star name is good, but 2 is better.
Why? If you can invest in something new.
I can't afford a new project myself.
Obstacle!
Thank you.
I'm not surprised. I noticed the resemblance between you and Ilusha right away. But I'm a stranger, so it's not my business.
Zoya, you're not a stranger.
Here are Valera's tests. I printed them out.
As I thought, he was drugged. This stuff would knock you out as an elephant.
You think someone want him out of school?
We'll find it out. I have versions to think.
Valerka has turned sore. I'm afraid he might start drinking again.
Zoya, we can't allow that to happen.
Here. Put on a shirt, go to Anna and tell her everything. You've been drugged.
I'll sort it out myself. I won't go to her.
Principles, right?
Right? I don't argue with women who made the choice.
And how did it end the last time? I'm sorry. Son, you can't do that. You can't stand aside when some shady characters revolve around Anna. This Oleg, her ex?
Anya thinks I weaved intrigues with this Oleg.
Go then and prove to her that you didn't.
Mom, did you have an affair with her father?
Don't you count on it. We're better off together.
Thank you. I know you don't drink, but still, to our meeting and to your 7 meet today.
I just help you to avoid an accident. Okay, I'm not teaching or driving, so...
Let's forget this day. There are many good things ahead. Except Beletsky.
I don't want to talk about him.
Looks like he stole from us back then, when all our money supposedly went to our treatment.
My money really went to your treatment. Let's not mention it.
Anya, forgive me.
One sip shouldn't affect me that much.
Maybe it's me.
No. I'm not feeling good.
Anya?
Let's go to fresh air, please.
It wasn't so hard to find you. Why did you answer my calls, Anya? We must go home at once. Why? Is she spying on you? It's none of your business. You're nobody. I'm Anya's instructor. Is that why you asked our secretary to give you payment ahead and lied that Anya had let you? I only took my own advance. Just because I must pay for the hotel before they block my account. Did you drug her? She doesn't drink. That's why 2 sips were enough. Look, Racer, I don't know what you're up to, but you won't fool Anya again. I'll drag her into bed. You better shut up, because your father, General, doesn't know everything about you. Screw you. I'm trying to protect Anya, since you can't.
Seva, let's go home. I'm sorry.
Here is Valera's blood test. As I thought, it was a drug. Most likely, they added it to water.
Why?
It's a primitive scheme to get rid of him. Think now who and why would do such a thing.
You're obviously hinting on Yaroslav. Why not Beletsky or someone else? Anyone could have entered the instructor's room.
Anya, why are you so stupid?
I am what I am. They didn't teach me well.
Did Yaroslav drug you too?
This is real me. I'm weak. I want to be cared of. And you say everybody's my enemy. As a result, I always solve other people's problems. Endlessly.
You're a grown-up girl. You must solve it.
So Daddy brought Aunt Tanya home, and Grandpa Anton sworn.
Criticized. He swears differently.
And Aunt Anna's fiance is bad. I don't like him.
But a smart little guy. Sees everything.
Mommy, let me make you a peppermint tea. They sell it here.
Thank you for such a wonderful boy. I can't stop smiling lately. Go around smiling. My cheeks aching. What? Are you feeling bad? Call the doctor.
No, she knows. I feel very bad lately. At least I know Ilusha will be fine.
Don't be like that. There are 2 more courses ahead of you. Everything will be fine. Things go well for me now. Father and Anya help me. I'll pay for everything as I promised. I could move mountains for you and Ilusha. Just believe in me. Because nobody else does.
I believe in you. I don't believe in myself, though.
Listen, do something. She's feeling worse and worse.
We do everything we can. Nobody can predict anything.
But you're doctors.
Calm down. Learn temperance from your son.
Okay. What can I do to help her?
She must understand and believe that you need her. Both her son and you.
Ksush, hello.
Hello, Anya.
What is the story with the money for Yaroslav?
He was so persuasive, said you knew about it. Besides, it's not so big. He gave me a receipt. Said he had some problems with the account because of the medicine he can't do without.
The sum is big enough. Count medicine. This is weird. Don't give him any money without my knowledge, no matter why.
What if he has problems? He made a deal with a talk show about your participation and said that would pay you well.
The last thing I need is a talk show. Hello? Yarek, hi. What are you doing today at 4? Come to our old racing track. I rented 2 cars. Let's roll. Deal. See you there.
Anya. I came because I need to explain.
I know. You weren't drunk, you were framed. I took a blood test today, too. Look, Valera. I may need your help.
I am ready.
Excuse me. Yes, Father.
Do you know that Sevka is in jail?
Again? For what?
For the fight without rules, where a guy was almost killed. Did you know that?
Yes, I did, Father. I didn't want to bother you.
What's the point of this? Go there yourself now and sort it out. I'm sick of it.
Grandpa, what is it? Are you sick?
I come here as if to work.
You didn't want to listen about Yaroslav, and he's in league with Beletsky.
Like you were when you took out the loan. Stop blaming everyone else.
Kolya never participated in fights. Not with me around. They forced him to write that or gave him money. And he was foolish enough to buy it.
Who's the seller?
Can be anyone. Sonia Shuk, who hates me, or your Beletsky.
I don't have any normal people around me.
Anya, listen. It was Beletsky who took me to the people who organized the fights. He said it was quick money, and I needed the money badly. I didn't think it would end this way.
Think of it now.
I know. It's my fault. I always got into trouble, yes. But now I have a son. And Paulina to save. I can't take any risks and do stupid stuff.
Risk and stupidity.
They took father to prison, and I gave Grandpa his pills.
Did you call the ambulance?
Zoya, don't call the ambulance. I'll escape on the way of going.
Did you take your pills?
Yes, I did. Thanks to Ilusha, he saved me.
What happened to Seva?
Seva is learning the lessons of life, getting what he deserves. Calm down. Everything is fine.
An excellent idea. That's right. Ventilate our brains.
Tell me, please. Why do you take money from our fund behind my back? And what talk show are you going to take me to? We're not a couple, or do you need everyone's attention?
You need it too. It's for the contest.
No, it has nothing to do with the contest. It was cancelled today. You didn't know that? Tell me the truth. I thought this place would make you honest.
I'm a bankrupt. After the accident, I got addicted to painkillers, and then drugs. All my money went to the addiction treatment.
Did you drug me in there from your supplies? Why? That was mean.
Yes. I was afraid of losing you. Well, I see everybody's here. This psycho would bring me here by force.
Don't be a clown. Explain to Anya why did you try to make me sue her, and when I refused, continued behind my back.
Cool. We have a Lynch trial here. Except I didn't. It was Yarek. He stole the application to the court from me. Don't you play innocent here, Oleg? It was you who started to pit everyone against each other. And what is my crime here? Seva Lubich being a fool? Who made him swing his fists and sign deals? You did? Did I make you come here too, Yarek? Rip off your beloved Anna again? Or did I make you buy the orphanage kid's statement? Or did I make you pour some shit into Valera's water? That's why you have no friends left, Oleg. You always blame the others. Okay, let's talk about friendship. I have a message from your friend. A girlfriend, actually. Clara. Look.
Yaroslav don't love anyone except himself. I tried hard to be a good wife, but all he wanted was my money. And I have no money left. He spent it all.
The first toast is to Anna, of course. She solves everything as she always does. Colin is a fool. He have a lot to learn.
It won't hurt you either. So, as I understand, live lessons are cancelled.
Yes. The city didn't give the grant to anyone due to the irresponsibility of the both finalists.
They overreacted a bit.
I think we'll develop the project anyway. Do what we can ourselves. Excuse me. Yes, Tamara Ivanivna. Has anything happened?
Yes, Anna Antonievna, sorry for calling you at late hour. But the news are good, so I decided to tell you right away. Polina's tests are good. Yes, we made a scan. I think the remission has started. So we'll watch her till tomorrow and then you can take home.
Thank you very much. We certainly will. Ilusha, Mommy's coming home tomorrow. Will you go to meet her?
We all will, right, Grandpa?
Of course. Big family.
Full house of mouths. Father spends more time with his girlfriend though. But other than that, brother, nephew, brother's fiancé, and the most important, beloved man.
He must be the biggest mouth.
Hey. Why are you behind the wheel? I won't.
Well, because here is where you are in charge, and here is where I am.